What's up, everyone? How you guys and gals doing? We got some news, but not out of the United States. It's going to be out of Australia. Them crazy Aussies out there, man. A lot different type of species than they are here in the States. Five Finks, yes, five Finks have been linked to a home invasion and a shooting. We're going to be talking about that and Rochester's Rock on Harley Davidson coming up.
Ride or die, 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 fly. Know that they ride or die. Cody, brothers, my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep waves by my side, CJ Ike, now I gotta roll with ice. Cody, brothers, my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep waves by my side, CJ Ike, now I gotta roll with ice. Ride or die.
Oh, yeah. By the way, I'm looking for some music for the intro. If you're interested, get a hold of me. Need about a 45-second clip. Anyway, let's go over to Aussie. Yes, it's just called abc.au news. Alleged Sydney OMCG members charged over what police believe was a targeted Newcastle attack. Yeah, see, if you don't know Australia, they're a mix between left in the 70s and then modern time gangbanging over there. Yes, that's the mixture of what you have overseas there. Now, they're giving it a short here, uh, but I think we'll go through it. How about you? Let's go. Especially when Raptor Squad is called up, man, that makes me giggle a little bit. They got all these different type of squads that handle bikers or bikies over there and organized crime. It's so funny. Anyway, five alleged high-ranking members of the outlaw motorcycle gang, and associates have been charged over what police are describing as a targeted attack at a home of Newcastle where one of them was shot. Well, hey, breaking and entering, you're going to get shot. At least here in the United States. I bet the guy that shot in his own home is going to get charged for having a gun because they gave their second, or they didn't even have Second Amendments, but they gave the rights to guns away in the mid 90s. Stupid. Anyway, police were called to a home on Marion Place in Belmont North in the early hours of February 23rd. It's just making news now a month later. Reports a group men were attempting to force their way into the property. Going on, witnesses, and there was witnesses to this, okay? Not the smartest bunch, I'm telling you. Told them they heard gunshots, and a 38-year-old man later attended a local hospital with a gunshot wound to his stomach. Got shot right in the belly, as General Patton would say in that movie with George C. Scott. Shoot them in the belly. State Crime Command's Raptor Squad. There it is, Raptor Squad. Officers were called in to investigate with Strike Force Altaban. Oh, there's another cute one. Altaban launched. And Thursday, okay, so they finally did catch him after a month, I guess. On Thursday, officers arrested 3 Sydney men aged 25, 26, and 29 at an address on the Hume Highway in Liverpool. Well, it doesn't surprise me. Witnesses, and they were 25, 26, 29. Stupid. Anyway, the 38-year-old man, also from Sydney, was arrested at Newcastle's John Hunter Hospital. Imagine that, getting shot in the belly. Next thing you know, the cops are coming in. The 4 men were charged with varying offenses, including aggravated break and enter with intent and participate in a criminal group. Yes, they have them bikie laws over there. You can't even have a tattoo of the group you want. It's against the law. I couldn't imagine living anywhere outside of the United States. I don't even want to travel outside of the United States. These people are wacko around the world. Let's see here. Police said when officers searched the Liverpool unit, Finks OMCG paraphernalia was seized along with mobile phones and a car. Yes, you can't even have the clothing with this law. It's craziness over there. The men were also charged with concealing a serious indictable offense, which carries a maximum prison term of 20 years. They were refused bail. Oh man, refused bail just over an armed robbery and a shooting, huh? Anyway, with the police alleged in court that the men targeted the home and that one of them was shot. Strike Force officers also searched a home in Moorbank and charged a 47-year-old man with cultivating a prohibited plant. That always did surprise me. You make plants illegal on this world. I don't know. I don't know. Stupid. I guess he was granted conditional bail to appear in court. Investigations are continuing whether the man was involved in another break and entering. Police investigation of Altavon are continuing. That out of Sydney. Craziness right there. Yeah. Well, with this picture right there, he's in a Finks shirt. That's against the law over there. You guys are crazy Aussies over there, man. I don't know what's going on. If the sun has got into your head or something, or too much Foster's beer you drinking over there, but you're crazy. So that's all I have to say on that one. Going out to a good one over here. Rochester's Rock on the Harley Davidson. Little video there. We're not going to play that one. For some, warmer weather is a reminder of the open roads. It sure the hell is here in Northern Illinois. I go batshit crazy in the wintertime because the old lady don't want to move out and go to somewhere warm like Texas or Arizona. No, she wants to stay here where it's batshit crazy cold. The feeling of riding is like flying with nothing around you. I've never heard of that one. Rock on Harley Davidson sales manager James McDonald said, "Hey, would you take my Rock on?" Anyway, but for Rock On Harley Davidson, and that's the name of it, man. That's just not me saying it like I usually do. Beth Sardone, it's a reminder of safety. Yes, we got to be safe out there riding. He goes on to quote her, "We've done this for 3 years. The unknown is really where people get scared. I had never ridden a bike until we bought the place, so I know what they're feeling. That's one of the reasons that I do the class. We want to make sure people are taken care of." And you know what? I got to give it to Harley, A-Bait, all them. I really rarely give any good praise to A-Bait. That's just a personal deal. But they do put on these riders classes that really do help people. Good stuff. Facilitating a non-crash course and interactive seminar at Rock On Harley Davidson. I like this one. Its staff discusses the perfect bike for your style and your needs, as well as finding the best protective gear to rev up your ride. Now, that is one thing about newbies, man. They always want to jump to either the fastest or the biggest bike. You got to learn first before you get there on, say, a damn road glide. Maybe jump on a sporty or, a small, personally, I would recommend getting on a Honda or Suzuki. That way you drop it. You're not, kicking yourself in the ass as if you would a Harley. Quote goes on to say, if I'm a 5-foot woman, weigh less than 100 pounds, maybe an 850 Harley isn't the bike. That's what I was just saying here. They go and fit you on the correct bike and they go through the correct gear. Because gear is just as important as anything else, which it is. It is. Us old timers, we just go out there and do stupid stuff. Helmets, helmet safety, how long a helmet is good for you, that kind of stuff. That's good. That's good advice for newbies right there. It goes on to say, I've been able to ride across the country, go through the mountains and see the deserts and everything out west. You know what? I have to do that myself. I have to do it before I freaking get put in the ground. And it's just something that you have to do once. I want to go see the Grand Canyon. Expect everything to happen to you because it's going to happen. So the more you ride, the more education you get. And it is a type of ladder, if you will. You go one rung after another. Each year you ride, you're going to learn something new. Just don't go out there acting like a spaz, man. Get to know your machine. Be a part of your machine. Be safe, because these damn bikes are like loaded guns just waiting to go off and kill something. They really are. You gotta pay attention. You know, back when I started, we didn't have these rider courses and stuff like that. I don't think I would have took one, but it's just me, the way, you know, our thinking was. But go take one of these classes if you're a new jack. They teach you some valuable information. And like they say, you don't want to jump on a bike that you're not ready for. You know, you get some kid that wants to get on a dresser or a street glide, something like that. And it's like, dude, you got no experience to be on that bike. You shouldn't be on it. Or it's like some of these people, you know, when I sold bikes, you know, when I would flip mine and I seen somebody show up in tennis shoes, I was like, dude, you're not ready. Get out of here. I'm not going to be responsible. You're too stupid. So I don't want to give it to you. So good stuff that Rock On Harley Davidson is doing out there. So let me know what you guys and gals think in the comment section. Don't forget, man, Power and Betrayal. That is my next book coming out April 8th. You're going to love this one. I dropped some doozies in this one, but right now I got Brotherhood and Betrayal out there. You can get that one through Amazon. Don't forget to join the members only. Yes, Sundays I have a members only live with Black Dragons. So if you're over on Black Dragons, join Black Dragons member only. That way you can see the show. But anyway, we'll catch you later. Rock on. The streets raised me. Gangsters, motorcycle clubs, a life of power and betrayal. I rode with brothers, fought for respect, but death and prison were the price. Power and betrayal is my raw truth. Risk that cost lives. Freedom stolen behind bars, and I survived to tell. Power and Betrayal, available on Amazon or any other online book retailer. Ride the real story. Rock on. Join the insanity by becoming a member of the Insane Throttle Club. Get hundreds of members-only videos and hundreds of hours of members-only content. We have 3 affordable levels: Hang Around, Prospect, and Full Patch. Each level helps forth each channel and all of our biker content. Get content of interviews with the who's who in the motorcycle and biker lifestyle scene. Subscribe on the Insane Throttle YouTube channel now and get access to the members only today and become part of the insanity.
It's an in-depth look at the trials and tribulations of street gang and motorcycle club life. This isn't the run-of-the-mill book that doesn't give the goods. This book will go into detail of events that actually happened. All materials in this book have been approved by those involved. There is nothing poetic, nor is there any price worth paying for the life we choose to live on the streets. James Hollywood Machikari, Brotherhood and Betrayal.
Rise and ride with the Madhouse Show, the #1 motorcycle, lifestyle, and biker podcast, tearing up Spotify and beyond. We're tackling biker issues, road battles, the rider laws, plus motorcycle events, daily news, and political fire. Tune in Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. Central on YouTube, Facebook, X, and all podcast platforms. Subscribe now for your daily dose of grit, guts, and the open road. The Motorcycle Madhouse Show, where bikers rule and the truth rolls hard. Rock on.